Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Ray Luna. For today's reading, we're looking into who is manifesting you, and this is a romantic who is manifesting you. In the future, I might decide to do one that's more open, so like whatever type of relationship is coming through, but this is a romantic pick a card. So for group number 1, we have athlete and Lapis Lazuli. For group number 2, we have mentor and green Adventurine. For group number 3, we have companion and selenite. So take your time and pause the video if needed. And when you have decided on a card and a crystal, head to the description and click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. For your cards here, we have athlete and scribe. So for who is manifesting you, I definitely feel this person is someone who's sporty and athletic. I also think it's a strong possibility that this person could be a professional athlete. They could do coaching for sports. They could train people for sports. They could be a professional who works at a gym, but they're definitely someone who has a lot of fitness in their life. So they could be someone who's physically fit, and it's basically like their passion, athletics. They love that type of work, and they love sports as their hobbies. This is what this person is like. I also see here, though, with scribe, that this person also could write music. They could write poetry on the side of their athletic career and hobbies. They also like to do things with words. They like to influence people. They are someone who's creatively intelligent as well. This could be someone who's also known. For some reason with athlete, I'm thinking of someone like a famous basketball player, a famous hockey player, something like this is what I'm picking up. And when I'm saying famous too, this could mean this person's famous locally. It doesn't mean someone has to be in whatever the basketball league is. I'm not a big sports person, but it could mean there's someone who's up and coming, or there's someone who's locally famous for sports. But I feel like this person is known and gains a lot of attention because of their athletic talent and ability. But they also, on the side, could be doing music, poetry, and they could gain recognition from that as well. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards and see what else we can find out about this person. Okay, with these cards here, we have the Hermit, King of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Hermit and the King of Wands, I feel like this person has dual energy. So they're someone who can spend a lot of time alone, not having many friends, kind of more to themselves, but then when it is needed, they can kind of switch up and make it so they're the center of attention, and many people are wanting to engage with them, like a life of the party type of energy. They can switch between being more quiet and reserved to very talkative and outgoing. So I feel like this person has that dual quality. So if they get attention for their athletic ability and their artistic ability with poetry and possibly music, this person could switch that personality on when it's needed. And in their private life, they can be way more reserved and more of like a bookworm in private. It also could be this person likes the attention and they get energy from that, but they need to retreat to recover from receiving all that energy, even if it's positive. This person also could be really smart and wise with the Hermit. I also see here with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this person had to put in a lot of energy to get where they are. I also see here too, this is an interesting message, that they could like to go to wineries. I also see here too with the Nine of Pentacles that this person could take trips to Italy frequently. Maybe they could be, for some of you guys, they could be Italian and they have a connection to the country Italy, Or it's possible they're not Italian, but they just have a connection with that culture and country still. Like they like to go there for the food, the culture. And it's also possible they could have another residence there, or they plan to move there or retire there in the future. But I'm picking that up with this card, or I also see like they like wine with the grapes in this card. There's someone who likes luxurious things, but they're also very classy type of person. I also think this person could be someone you're attracted to because they're very classy, and they're someone who's like, they're very cultured, especially with their poetry too, their music. Maybe they pick up and put in lots of references to things in history with their poetry and music, and this makes them attractive to other people. So now I'm going to put down another set of cards and get more messages. Okay, and here we have harmony, new beginnings, passion ignited, and firm foundation. So I feel like you guys, it's a possibility that you know this person, either through just social media or mutual friends, or you have previously briefly bumped into them or have had a conversation with them. But I don't think this is a person from your past. I think this is someone you are at a stage of just acquaintances with, or they could be entirely new to you, but you briefly have heard of them or have seen them. That's what I'm picking up here. This is a new type of connection. I also see that this person, they're manifesting you, but I do think there's a possibility you and this person can really hit it off here with harmony and new beginning. You guys could really be a couple that other people want to be and be jealous of if you were to get into a relationship with this person. I think if you were willing to accept being in a relationship with this person, it's gonna be something that kind of changes your life. I feel like this person could introduce you to more luxurious things. They could provide a stable place for you with firm foundation. They can make sure your needs are taken care of, and kind of just you guys are having fun, going places, traveling, spending time together. But I feel like this person is trying to manifest you because they want someone that they can really take care of, they can spend time with, and feel like a strong connection with. I feel like this person wants something serious, and because of their career choice or what they do, maybe people think this person is someone who doesn't want a serious relationship, but they do. So I feel like you and this person, if they were to ask you out or whenever you guys cross paths, from the manifesting you would really hit it off and it would be a really great relationship. So I'm going to put down my last set of cards and show you guys what they may look like. Okay, with these cards, we have scars, plastic, sensual, and character. So the way this person looks here with scars and plastic, I feel like this person could look kind of perfect, as in like they have eyes, nose, lips. There's nothing there that looks like disproportionate. And one of the reasons why, it's possible that this person had plastic surgery to enhance their features. So, for instance, this person may have gotten a rhinoplasty, they may have gotten something done to their lips, or maybe it's possible that if they had a scar on their face, they had treatments for that to repair their skin or their facial features. But I don't think this person has done plastic surgery in a way, they're not a person who's expecting other people to be perfect. I think this person just had some insecurities because, as I'm picking up, being an athlete, they could be very conscious of the way their body looks, and that also includes their face. So this person is someone who is conscious of their body and always does things to improve their appearance, because this person has that as part of their identity. That's something they see themselves as being a certain way, and if they don't match that with their face and body, it can be hard for them to deal with that. So they like to exercise or maybe do some cosmetic things to match more of what they feel like they see themselves as. I also see here with sensual that this person isn't someone who has the beauty of being cute or pretty. I feel like this person looks more mature. So it's kind of like if you're watching a movie and a certain character is supposed to be the person who's like quote unquote conventionally attractive, hot, that type of thing. This person has a more mature beauty about them. And part of their beauty is their physical body. They're very physically fit. And I also think it's possible too that whether this is a girl or a guy you're asking about or wondering who's manifesting you, I should say, I think this person also could be very tall, and that also helps them in their sport or being more athletic. This is something that helps them a lot and makes them more like they kind of have an imposing stature. So people are surprised, and that's like, if this is a woman, people are like, whoa, she's so tall. She could be like a model. And if it's a guy who's very tall, they just think he's very like imposing and kind of statuesque. That's what people feel with this person. And lastly, character. This person definitely stands out with their appearance because they put a lot of time, energy, and effort into their appearance. Like I said, that's part of their identity. So they want to come across a certain way and they use their outside appearance to do so. But also, this person has character, as in not only is this person worried about their physical beauty, they also want to have character, as in they want to have a strong personality. They don't want to be someone who's just pretty or beautiful. They want to have substance, and I feel like this person does have substance. They have a nice personality. They're a caring personality, and they put 100% effort in everything they do. So this is who is trying to manifest you. So that was your reading, group number 1. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like the reading, consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. With your cards here, we have Mentor and Child Orphan. So what I'm seeing for the person who is manifesting you is that for their job or career, I feel like this person is someone who does something that is academic. So they could be a teacher, a professor, someone who works at a library. They could be someone who does like academic literature, writing that, but they're someone who is very smart, very intelligent, and they want to help people improve their life. So for some of you too, they could also be a life coach, a psychologist, a therapist, but this is someone who has a lot of knowledge to share with other people to try and improve their life. I also see here with Child Orphan, this could be someone who is literally, they're an orphan, like they didn't have parents growing up, so they had to, grow up without having support of parents. They also could be someone who felt orphaned, like maybe their parents, that if they were in their life, they were not very supportive people. So I feel like this person is someone who does a lot of work to help children. They do a lot of work to help charities. So this is a very generous person. And a lot of their work goes into preventing harm to children or other people to protect them from having the same difficulties they have had in their life. But I also see here as well that this person could be someone who has spent a long time healing their own difficult childhood. And because of this, they're a really kind person. And they're someone like, even if you weren't interested in them romantically, like you would love to be their friend and have them in your life, because they're someone who puts a lot of care into helping other people. Like this person won't lie or do things to get ahead. They're always going to be honest. Like even if they were hurt by being honest, they're always going to be honest, because this is someone who always wants to do the right thing. And they have a career or a personality that is definitely showing this. Like when you meet them, you're instantly going to be like, oh, okay, I see that. Because of all the work and energy they do to help improve other people's lives and foster and grow other people and try to push them towards greatness. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards and see what else we can find about who is manifesting you. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that this person who is manifesting you has a lot of friends. I also feel that they make other people feel celebrated. So it makes sense why this person's popular. If they make other people feel so good, a lot of people want to be around them. So for me, it's kind of like this person has an aura of healing energy. Like you sit in this person's presence and you instantly feel calm or accepted. Like this person doesn't seem to have strong personal biases against people. They kind of accept people as they come, and they're willing to work with them or make a compromise to have a solution to their conversation, their problem. They're someone who's always trying to make it work with other people. Like they're someone who is not conflict avoidant, because if there's a conflict, they will work to solve it. But they're someone who's more so diplomatic. They're going to use their words. They're not going to cause a fight. They're not going to, get all these other people involved. They're going to use their words to try to solve this problem or argument. I also see, one thing, with Nine of Wands, I think this person could be a little sensitive, though. So if you say something to them, and even if it's a joke, like they might not like humor that is dark or a little sarcastic, because to them, they could be a little sensitive. And even if it's a joke, they might not say anything, but they will take jokes like that to heart. So that's one thing you might have to watch with this person, or you might not like a lot. But that is something that is true about them. They're sensitive. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this person is really satisfied with their life. So this is a person, as I said, even though they're sensitive, they're not insecure. So like they don't feel the need to attack other people for humor. They like things that are pure. So they don't want something disguised as humor that's attacking someone. They like just a funny joke about, like just something like, people post cat or dog videos, something that's just funny but pure-hearted. They don't like stuff that's kind of mean or could be taken the wrong way, because like I said, they're sensitive. But I think one good thing about this person being this way is that if they were to have you come into their life as they're trying to manifest you, they wouldn't ever say anything to harm you. They would only compliment you. Like they're not the type of person to give backhanded compliments. Like they are very conscious of what they say and how words have an impact on people, because they know about that themselves and how they feel. And with the Knight of Swords, I also feel like this person is kind of like a knight in the way. So they're the type of person who holds doors open for people. They walk people to their cars. They make sure people are being watched and taken care of. And they're someone who's willing to protect people and make sure they're safe and have all their needs met. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards and see what else we can find out. Okay, we have Memories of Love, The Waiting Game, Destiny, and Patience. So I feel that this person who's trying to manifest you, you could already know them with Memories of Love and The Waiting Game. Maybe some of you guys knew this person and wanted to connect with them, and they wanted to connect with you too, but it wasn't the right time. Maybe you or the other person were already in a relationship. But I feel like this is something you had a chance with this person before, but it didn't work out. So you're having a chance to have this connection come into your life once again. It's kind of faded here with Destiny. Like you and this person are kind of meant to connect. But you had to have patience and wait for this. And if you haven't known this person and it is a new connection, I feel like it is from the past though, or you already know them. I think if you don't, and the chance that it is like that it is a faded connection regardless. So let's say this person wasn't trying to manifest you. I feel like you would have been fated to meet them anyway. Like you guys are meant to connect in this lifetime. But for whatever reason, like let's say, karmatically in the universe, for whatever reason, this connection was delayed or it's been pushed out further. It was supposed to happen earlier and it hasn't. So for you guys, I feel like you're fated to meet this person, but it might take a little bit of time, or it's slowly around the corner for you, but you have to wait a little bit longer. So I'm going to put down my last set of cards and we can see what this person might look like. Okay, we have small nose, short hair, light skin, and dimples. So with small nose, I feel like this person could have like a button nose or kind of like maybe a slightly upturned nose. Their nose is very like cute. Maybe their nose is smaller compared to the other features on their face. Like that's one of their standout features, that they have a cute button nose. I also see here with dimples that this person could have obviously like dimples when they smile, but they also could have a smile that's very stand out. Like they could have perfect teeth, very healthy teeth, or maybe their teeth look very white so it grabs attention. Like it looks like this person had like dental work and all this stuff, but they naturally have really nice teeth, a nice smile, and their cheeks with the dimples, like they have like cutesy type of features, I feel. So this person looks more cute than I would say like hot or anything like that. They're still attractive, but they have more of a youthful beauty than a mature, serious type of beauty. And with the short hair, it's unlikely this person's hair goes past their chin or further down the length of their neck. So this person could have styled hair but short. But I do think this person styles their hair either with like hair gel, they color their hair, or they do like different types of hairstyles. Even though they have short hair, they put a lot of time and energy into managing their hair and the way it looks. And with light skin, I feel like this person also could have the standout trait of having very fair skin, like more pale than other people. So maybe this person, they can't go out in the sun a lot because they'll get a sunburn. Also, there is a card in this deck called Freckles. That didn't come out, but I'm sensing that intuitively that this person also could have freckles on their cheeks and nose, and that's another thing that people see as like cute for their physical traits that they have. So that was Who is Manifesting You, group number 2. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video and subscribing if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. And with your cards here, we have Companion and Child Divine. So what I'm seeing here for Who is Manifesting You is I feel like this person, like instantly I'm picking up, I feel like this person is very privileged and has lived a very good life since childhood. Like this person has never needed or wanted for anything. They always have been provided for and always have been taken care of. So this person as a companion, they're very loyal. So their background hasn't affected them in the way that, you know, sometimes people who have everything handed to them or they live a very privileged life, sometimes they could come across as ungrateful, or they can come across as like bratty, that type of thing. But this person is not like that. They understand that they're very privileged, but sometimes this person might need certain things explained to them because they never dealt with certain challenges or obstacles like how other people might commonly face. So they kind of come across as maybe naive or a little innocent, but they're not a bad person. They just have been lucky enough to be protected from a lot of life's troubles. But they're always someone who's willing to learn and understand that like they had a privilege. They don't judge people because they haven't had the same as them. They are a very kind person, regardless. I do think this person is someone who's very loyal. So if they manifested you successfully, I can see this being a really strong relationship where they provide for you because they have enough wealth to do so. And this is whether or not like you're, a girl or guy watching this, this person would provide for you because they have so much wealth from their family that they might want to start a family with you and just take care of kids, or they might just want to enjoy their partnership with you and live life because they have that luxury to do so. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards and see what else we can find out about who is manifesting you. Okay, with these cards here, we have the Magician, Page of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. So right here with Ten of Pentacles, this makes me think of old money, family wealth, a family that's very supportive to them and gives them everything they need. This person doesn't have to worry about anything in a material sense. And I also see here with the Magician, I feel like this person has been lucky enough to have been born in a place where they have all the resources like the Magician. This person can easily manifest whatever they want because they have all the resources to do so. And they're also someone, you have to think of their mind. They're coming from a place where they haven't had challenges or difficulties like how many people commonly have. Like, let's say they never had to worry about paying their rent. They have a mindset from privilege that makes it easier for them to achieve stuff because they never had that lack there to block them from wanting things in the first place. So I feel like this person could maybe help you manifest more easily. They could provide you resources. Like maybe you guys, like this person's not just manifesting you, you're manifesting them, like someone with more wealth and resources to help you. That's a possibility. But I think this person's going to help make your life a little bit more carefree. Like they're going to learn from your life if you're not very privileged. Like I feel like this person's immensely privileged. So like it'd be very hard to be more privileged than this person watching this. But let's say you're not as privileged as them. This person can learn from you in your life and you can learn from theirs. Like you're going to have a mesh of your mindsets improving each other. And that doesn't mean like you guys are like super struggling. I'm just saying like this person comes from such a crazy place that I can't, like, even in this reading, I can't believe I'm picking that up because like they never had to like struggle with anything. I also see though here with the Hierophant, I think it's possible that this person could be faithful in a religious way or spiritual way. So you watching this, it makes sense. Like you're trying to manifest them, they're trying to manifest you. I think this person also sees their wealth as they have to help provide for other people. So this person is charitable and not in the way that they just want to give money to do a tax write-off. Like this person's generous in the way like they actually want to help people. They don't care if they get money back because they have so much in their life that makes it easier for them. So they want to help other people in this spiritual sense. Like they have a duty to provide and protect for other people. That's why if they were to get in a partnership with you, they would want to provide for you because they see that as their religious or spiritual duty to provide for people who might not have as much as they do because they have so much. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards and get more information about them. Okay, we have movement, choices, and decisions, universe, material, and spiritual prosperity, and fertility. So yeah, like even here, material and spiritual prosperity. Like this person, I just keep picking up that they're super rich, like over and over again, which is always nice because you don't have to worry. But this person's trying to manifest you because I feel like they want someone to start a family with. They want someone that is gonna mesh with them and help them grow and learn in a way that they haven't had in their environment. Like I said, they had a really, it seems like easy life. They want to be with someone who's going to grow them as a person because they haven't had as many opportunities to have a different experience, and they're spiritual. That's why they're manifesting you, but also like they want to grow their soul and mature more. I think this person is aware that they're kind of naive and privileged in a way, so they're always trying to grow from that. With movement, choices, and decisions, I think that if you meet this person, like they manifest you successfully and you meet them, you have the choice to go with them or not. So, like, some of you guys, you might think this is a nice lifestyle, you want to be a part of that, and you will accept that and start a family with this person. But for others of you, I can kind of see this, like, maybe you don't want a super luxurious life, and that could actually be something that turns you away, but this is something that's your choice for the people watching. I know some of you guys are like, yes, this is awesome, and others are like, I don't know if I want to be with someone like that, because you're afraid you might not mesh, right? But this is going to be your choice. But I do think this person, either way, they are a kind person, and their, like, luxury doesn't change them or make them like power hungry or crazy or anything like that. So I'm going to put down my last set of cards and see what this person might look like. Okay, here we have white hair, mature, straight teeth, and sporty. So it's interesting here we have mature, because I feel like this person, personality wise, could be a little innocent or naive, but their look is more mature. So this person could look older than their age, or it's also possible that they could be older than you, like in their, like, birth age, they're older than you. I also think here too, for some of you, they could have white hair because they are older. Like, they're starting to have gray hair, their hair is starting to lighten because of age. But others of you, I think it's possible they could be older, but they could just have lighter hair. Like, I'm picking up, like, very blonde hair. Or if you ever watch, like Game of Thrones, those people, like, they all have, like, the very blonde hair, blue eyes, pale skin. Like, they could have that type of look. With their appearance here, like, even in that card, the girl, she kind of looks like that. They have really good teeth, so, like, their teeth are very straight. They're someone who's able to afford dental care. They could have a smile that really strikes you or stands out to you as attractive. And with sporty, I am picking this up as well. It's funny because I saw this on the news earlier today before I filmed this reading. This person could do something like with horse riding, like being an equestrian or whatever it's called. They could be really into sports like that. They could help people, like, teach them how to do that as well, maybe as a hobby or a job. But that's something I'm picking up as well, which is pretty interesting. So that was your reading group number 3. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye.